welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a very short video because I forgot that today was the last day of Vlogmas, and I didn't even mention that when I did my last video. I do my videos the day before and upload them the day before, so I don't really think about it. And then when I get up this morning, I'm like, oh, it's the last day of Vlogmas. I didn't even say goodbye or anything about it. So I thought I'd hop on here and just say thanks for tagging along and being a part of Vlogmas this year. I had a great time. I usually like to plan it out a little bit more than I did this year, and I didn't do a whole lot of Christmassy type things because my family celebrates Christmas a little bit later than traditional, so I don't always get into it. And I'm not a really big sweets person, so I don't tend to make a lot of cakes and cookies. I just make a treat for myself to eat during Christmas or whatever, and that's it. I'll be honest, I could probably live without sugar for the rest of my life and be perfectly fine with that. I'm probably one of those extremely rare people that doesn't care. And I'm kind of thankful for that. I thought that sugar would be a real struggle. And I think I've always slightly been that way, where sugar didn't really... I think the things on Trim Healthy Mama that are a struggle for me are things like potatoes and corn and bread a little bit. My kryptonite will always be pizza. Even when I did Trim Healthy Mama in 2013, the thing I struggled with the most was pizza. I've made many pizza crusts, done a lot of different recipes, and I can't find that one that's just like, yeah, I love pizza. I don't know. I don't understand why I struggle so much with it, but pizza's definitely the struggle. And I think the other one is probably chips, like tortilla chips, because before I did Trim Healthy Mama, my snack, or my go-to snack, especially when I didn't feel well, was salsa and chips, and the hotter salsa the better. And a lot of that I think had to do with I had sinus junk and it would just clean me out really well. But even the chips that are on plan just don't appeal. I've had the baked Tostitos, and there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not as salty as what I'm used to, and they don't fit the bill as much as I wish they did. The ones I don't mind, and I actually do enjoy, are the Bonitos, and those are a crossover at best, and to be quite honest, they're not on plan, so I very rarely eat them. If I'm really in a bind and I feel like I need them, I will grab a bag and then it will last me a month. And I will sprinkle it on like taco salad or whatever. I don't sit there and eat them. And it's not that I just love them, it's just I totally, completely miss tortilla chips and salsa. And I think now that I've done this longer, I actually like guacamole and I miss that too. Because I had some guacamole the other day, and I was like, oh, this would be so good with tortilla chips. See, I miss them. And those are the things that I struggle with. I do buy blue corn tortilla chips. I don't buy them very often. I think every other month or so I will get a bag, and they last me for a while. And I already know they're a crossover, so I will eat them with guacamole or sour cream, or sometimes I'll even eat it with, I don't know what people call it. It's like, it has corn and black beans and cilantro and lemon or lime with some salt and pepper, whatever you call it. Is it caviar? I'm not sure what you call it. But I'll eat it with that because there is just sometimes when I need a crunch. And I've made the crackers, and don't get me wrong, I do like the crackers. They're just not where it is for me. And I haven't tried the new crackers yet. I will have to try those. I'm kind of new to the go order from Trim Healthy Mama thing. I've only ordered twice, and both of the times have been this year. I just don't ever set any money aside to do it, and it's usually a bit more than I can afford. But this year, I've been very deliberate to make sure that I was able to order the things I needed. I sacrificed in other areas that I haven't had to before, I couldn't before. So now I have bought a few things. But anyway, I was just wanting to get on here and say hello and kind of give you a peek into my year. And I've wanted to do a channel for probably over a year. I can't remember. That was one of my goals from last year, is to get to do a YouTube channel. I kept putting it off and kept putting it off. It's like, I've got to do it this year. And then I finally went ahead and did it. I'm so thankful I did. And I've successfully completed 2 months of vlogging every day, which is quite the feat for me, because to go from nothing to every day in its 2 months, to me that was amazing. But anyway, I just thought I'd get on and say hello, and thanks for taking along for Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow, because I actually am going to post tomorrow, but it's not going to be terribly early. And I'm going to post about my New Habits Challenge for 2021. Which reminds me, I still need to work on my logo. See, I told you I'm not prepared for this year. After 2020 being kind of a joke, like you get a planner and we're not using it. Yeah, so I'm still stuck in that. Even though my life didn't terribly change a lot. I mean, it's changed some, but it's just like, why can't I get back in the habit? I really need to work on it. So anyway, I am going to share my challenge with you tomorrow, probably a little bit later, not as early as I usually post. And then you'll see this evening before the New Year is over, or the 2020 is over. Whatever you want. See, I really need to go to bed. Thanks for tagging along and listening to me, and being a part of Vlogmas for me this year. I really appreciate all of my subscribers, and I hope to see you more again in the new year. And we'll see if I can keep it up. I'm sure enjoying it, and it keeps me more motivated, and I don't know, motivated, and there's another word, but I can't think of it. It keeps me more motivated, and it's almost like keeps to make sure I keep doing it. There's a word for that, but I can't think of it. So I'll leave before I go on another squirrel tangent. So see you later. I'll see you in tomorrow for 20.